Hi everyone. Mind you, I redid this like 1,000 times before I got this right. Yeah. Welcome to my YouTube channel. After months and months of deciding whether or not I should start a YouTube channel or not, I finally gave in and started one. And this is my first video on here. So slay. If you guys don't know me, hi, my name is Amni and I'm 17. And if I start telling you guys about my interests, it's gonna be like a long list, so we're gonna keep that aside for another video. But mainly I'm gonna be doing like makeup, fashion, random vlogs, everything on here, basically whatever I just get an idea of, because I personally am bad at thinking about YouTube video ideas. So yeah, but today, as you can tell, I am barefaced right now, and that is because I decided to be, quirky, and I decided my first video is going to be a makeup tutorial. Not a makeup tutorial, more like a makeup routine, because I think like that's like the base of my channel, is that I'm going to be doing a lot of makeup content on here. If you guys also want to see like daily makeup content, I do have an Instagram account where you can go and check out like my makeup looks and everything that I post on there, and it's also going to be linked to this channel, so go check it out. Without talking anymore, I'm gonna start doing my makeup routine on here. By the way, I'm looking like right at the camera right now, but I will be looking at the viewfinder like to look at myself and see how the makeup is going. So I'm just gonna push my hair back and we're gonna start with doing my makeup, and then I'll continue telling you guys more about myself. So also, my hair is just like not cooperating with me today. I tried styling it somehow, but this is the struggles of having like layered hair. I just don't know how to style it. So without any more talking, I'm gonna start with my makeup routine. My makeup routine is pretty like simple. It's like a very quick type of routine, and you can like do it in like 5 to 10 minutes depending on like what speed you're working on. So we're gonna get started. Okay, so I am not the biggest, skincare person. I personally do like to take care of my skin. I don't know if you guys can see, but I do have a lot of acne scars right here and blemishes on my skin. As much as I would like them to be like gone, I really don't do anything for my skin, which is really bad. But like, I don't know, I should just start working on this as well, but it's what I do. Before I start my makeup, I usually just like start with this Urban Decay Quick Fix priming spray, and it's like really refreshing. So I just like put it like all over my face, and it just kind of like, you just like dab it in, and it feels really refreshing, honestly. Next thing I'm gonna do, do not come for me, okay? This is just like my routine. It suits me, so that's why I do it. And if it didn't, I would have changed this already. But before I start my makeup, I like to go in with the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2%. Yeah, this is like a serum. I got this serum like last year. It's still a lot left because I don't use it too much. So I know, by the way, this one thing I know, the tip of the serum is not supposed to touch your skin. That I know. And I'm gonna use my small mirror to look, and I'm just gonna drop a very tiny drop like that, and then I'm just gonna like, I'm kind of like dabbing this. It's kind of like drying and hydrating at the same time, but I really like the serum, so I use it a lot. Next is the most important step of all time. I can never skip this step. You do this like all day, every day, and it's sunscreen. Sunscreen should be applied like anytime, honestly. Like, I apply it at home before I go out, just like after I shower, before I do my makeup, just anytime. I just like to apply sunscreen, and this is like I got this like a set from Miniso. I don't know if you can tell, it says right there. So this is like really good. It makes my skin so hydrated. I ran out of sunscreen like really quickly, so I do need to buy one soon. This is like the most hydrating sunscreen ever. This also does not leave a white cast at all. This is like, it just bends in your skin. It works for my skin, and my skin is like, it usually gets oily in like the T-zone area, like this area, especially my nose. After applying makeup, gets really oily, so I do kind of have like oily skin. Look at how shiny it made my face, so I really like it. Next step is foundation, and I have this Ravage UK Perfect Coverage Minimum Foundation. This also has like SPF in it, and it's in the shade Natural Ivory. I don't know if you can tell. This is some random brush Do not ask me about brushes. I can tell you all about the products.
Do not ask me about the brushes.
Just take a little bit on my brush. I go in my under eyes. This covers my under eyes so well. For now, I'm gonna like go for like this, and I'm only gonna go over like the blemishes I have. I'm just gonna like go over like the acne scars, the redness I have. I do it in between my eyebrows, on these areas, and then on my forehead I don't really like have a lot of blemishes. I'm just gonna go with 5 dots up there and that's it. One thing I also do, even though this foundation is my shade, just to like match it with my neck, I make a line like this. Okay, now I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I just start blending. I really like to like talk about like anything and everything, and I especially like talking to a camera because I feel like talking to a camera just like really makes me feel relieved. Foundation is blended. I don't like cakey foundations, so I just like do only one like layer. Okay, next step is powder. This powder is 3 years old, 2 years old. I don't actually remember when I got this, but this is like the best powder ever. It's by Maybelline. It's the White Super Fresh UV Whitening Long Lasting 2-Way Cake, etc, etc, and it's in the shade number 2 Nude Beige. Yeah, as you can tell, it's and I take this brush again. I don't know what brush this is. Random, very random. I'm just gonna take like a little bit on here, and I'm gonna go under my eyes because that's where I crease the most. For like the other areas of my face, I'm just gonna like dip my brush in the powder and just like go over like this. Whenever I apply like powder really aggressively, the hair of this brush just like comes out. So, and powder is done. Look at how good that looks. That looks so good. This is like a good base. I love me a good base. Now we're gonna move on to like the more interesting steps, even though there's like 0 interesting steps in my makeup routine, and that is blush. Blush is also broken. This is, I don't know what blush is. It just says Fenty Beauty on there, and this is like the name. I'm not gonna say it for you guys, but it's just some blush. This is my blush brush. I do know where this brush is from. This brush is from a set I got from Miniso, and I'm just gonna smile and coat my cheeks in blush. It's like my favorite part of makeup, and I also apply it on my nose because it neutralizes everything out. Okay, now that I'm done with the face, I'm gonna move on to like the eyes and eyebrow part. If you guys can tell, my eyes are pretty like downturned, and there is this, you guys see that line right here? It gives like my eyes like a shape. Now I have like a brown liner pencil here. I'm gonna take this and you're gonna see how I'm gonna shape my eyes. Look at that. It gives my eyes instantly a shape. Like that. And so I use this really pretty palette. It's by Jolene. It's a multi-use highlighter, cheek, blush, eyeshadow palette, and it's the palette number 6. It's this right here. It's such a pretty palette, honestly. This is supposed to be a highlighter, and it's so pretty, and really I use it for like an inner corner shimmer. I just use like the very tiniest part from like the corners. I'm gonna use this brush, again, a random brush. I'm just gonna dip into like the corner. I got product right here, and I love doing this step so much. It makes my eyes pop and it looks so pretty. And we're done. Look at how good that looks. It looks so pretty. It just makes my eyes really pop and make them look big. Next is mascara. This mascara that I just got is the best mascara in existence. It's by the brand Lakme. It's the Long Black Thick Dazzle Lash Mascara. It's so good, you guys. Like, before I do my mascara, I always curl my lashes. Again, I don't know where this curler is from. I just got it from the store. Okay, I'm gonna take my eyelash curler. So my hack for curling your lashes really nicely, you like take your eyelash curler, put it on your eyelashes, and wait, take my lashes and bend it upwards like this. Look at how good that curl. I don't know if you can tell, but that curl is so good. Same thing to my other eye. Now I'm gonna use this mascara. I just kind of go like this. I'm just supposed to go like this. And now for like the outer lashes, you're gonna see what I do. I'm just gonna go like this. Same thing to the other eye. Now on here, I'm like talking, I'm like discussing things about my makeup routine and myself. Usually like this routine takes me like 5 to 10 minutes max. Okay, I just did my mascara. I cleaned up like any mascara that got on my eyelids. So that is all done for like the eyes. The last step is gonna be lips. Lips depends, you know, depends on what I'm feeling that day. If I'm like feeling like a natural kind of look, I usually use this gloss. And if I'm feeling like want to do like a good normal lip, I just use this gloss. This is the Lasting Glossy Lip Gloss in the shade GO2, this one. And then this is the Glossy Watery Glam Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade TK01 Petal Pink. For today, I'm gonna swatch both of these for you. First start with this one. And that is this gloss on my lips. It's really natural, by the way, but today I'm not gonna do this one. I'm gonna do the watery gloss one. Okay, I'm gonna use this gloss right here. It does look like really red in the container, but actually like you can like mute this however you like. So first I like to start by putting it in the middle of my lips like that, and I just pucker my lips together, and I use my ring finger to just like blend it all over my lips, and I'm done. I'm done with the lip. And the last step is setting spray. Fan my face. We are done with the makeup routine. This routine is really like easy and fun to do. The fastest I've done this look is in like 5 minutes. So that was it for my makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to check out my Instagram account and make sure to subscribe and like. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later with another video. Bye bye.